Hello, and welcome back to my latest NoteQuest Expanded World video. I'm the Lone Adventurer. Please, if you are enjoying this video, I would love it if you could hit the like button and maybe subscribe to my channel. But that's not why you're here. You're here to see the continuation of this adventure. So we've got our halfling guard, and he did a little bit of exploring of this new kingdom, starting off in a human city and then sort of drifting around a little bit, not really doing much, being caught in a storm, and then deciding to head up into this tomb, which is called the Sinister Tomb of the Gloomy Sepent. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to explore this tomb. So I need to find the tomb tables. Here we go. One of the things I love about NoteQuest is this system of having everything you need, or at least almost everything you need, to explore a particular location located right here on 2 pages. So we've got this table here which tells us what type of rooms we're going into. Then we've got some tables on secret passages and traps. You've got these 2 tables, which are probably the ones that are most frequently used: the room content table and the monsters table. Up here we've got some reward tables, the boss tables, and then a couple of tables here for different things that you can find. So let's read out this introductory text. This dungeon was built inside an immense and imposing stone structure. Someone very important was buried here. Pillars and statues adorn the place. In front of you is a large stone door. Behind it, a long corridor with a door at the end and 2 other doors on the sides. So we can start off straight away and draw that. I'll draw it in pen so that you can hopefully see it a little bit better on the video. Fingers crossed I don't make any mistakes. Alright, this being the first corridor, I think I'm going to make it sort of a double width corridor, since this is like the entrance hall. So I'm not sure what the official rules are, but I don't tend to roll for room content and monsters in the first area. We wouldn't roll for room content anyway, because you only do that in a room, and this is a corridor. Just going to make a little note. Alright, I'm going to go this way and see what we find over here. We are moving from a corridor, so we roll on this column here. 3 gives us a wide room with another door. Now I think I'm going a little bit mad, because I know for certain that when you move into a room, or when you open a door, which we haven't done yet, we've just generated the room, but when you open the door, if you do so without triggering a trap or having to break the door down, you can peek into the room to see what's in there. And I know this because I've been watching some videos by another chap on YouTube. I apologise, I've forgotten your name if you're watching this video. I'll try and remember to put it up somewhere, or maybe put a link to one of your videos in the description below. He makes a habit of peeking into rooms before he goes into them. And it makes sense in a game as deadly as this that you're allowed to check it out, see what's in there, and maybe decide to try and find a less deadly route through the dungeon. Now, all that being said, I need to roll on this table here to see whether the door is open. If I roll a 1, I activate a trap. 2 or 3, the door is locked. 4, 5 or 6, the door is unlocked. 3, so the door is locked. So I can open a locked door by spending a torch. So I'm going to have to do that really. Well, not going to have to do it, I could go and look somewhere else. But you know, I'm fine. At this point I don't mind spending a torch. We should also have spent a torch to enter the dungeon. You always need to light a torch when you enter a dungeon. So that's 2 out of my 10 torches used. So what's in here? We need to generate the room content and any monsters that might be in here. So room content first. 3. Several pots with dead plants. Alright. Not really what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for something that would generate treasure. Monsters. 6. 1d6 goblins. 6 goblins. My god. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go in this room. I mean, I know I used the torch to open the door, but a room with 6 goblins and just some dead plants. I mean, if there was like a chest in there or some treasures, then you know, maybe. Let's ignore that room for now and try this room on the other side. We'll see what's in there, and then we'll make a decision about what we're going to do. Just 1d6 because we're rolling first to see what type of room it is. 2. A medium-sized room with another door. Is that what I rolled the first time? No, that was a wide room, wasn't it? So this is a medium-sized room. We need to check to see what the situation with the door is. 6, I think that means it's unlocked, doesn't it? Yeah, unlocked. Room contents. 3. Several pots with dead plants. Wow. So far, not really loving this dungeon. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1d6 scorpions. 2 scorpions. Okay, so at least they do poison damage though. That's annoying. That is annoying. Two scorpions. Let's see what's in the other room. Let's do the other room. Oh, I can do the other room as well. And you know what? I'm just going to walk around here. Although, do bear in mind that halflings are much better at sneaking around, so I could sneak past those scorpions and see what's beyond them as well. But let's go up here. 5. A large room with 2 other doors. Okay. And what's going to be in this room? Ooh. A broken statue of a hero. It may have a secret passage. Any monsters? 4, 5, 6, 7. No monsters in this room. Cool. I vote we go into this room. can't remember if I rolled for the door. Not sure. Oh well, never mind. Let's go into this room. So there might be a secret passage. So let's roll to see whether there is a secret passage. 4. You have found a hidden chest. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Right, what do we do with a chest? I can't quite remember. I think there might be a table. Opening a chest. If you find a chest, roll 2 dice. The die with the highest number indicates how many coins are in the chest, and the lowest number indicates how many treasures are in the chest. Of course I've rolled a 2 and a 1, but at least I get 2 coins. I mean, that's pretty pitiful, isn't it? 1 treasure. What's the treasure going to be? So we roll on this treasure table up here. 4. A valuable jewel. That's more like it. I've got to roll 2d6, multiply it by 10, and that's how many coins the jewel is worth. Come on, luck. Come on. Ugh. Okay, but it's not nothing. Like 50 coins can at least keep me ticking over, replenishing health, stuff like that. Right. Nice. Okay, well it's starting to feel like at least we've found something. We haven't had to fight anyone yet. I could go back and fight those scorpions. Let's go on into the next room, see if we can find something else to scrap with. Right, so what type of room is it? A 5. Oh, and we are now moving from a room 5, a large room with pillars. So this is... there's no doors. We need to roll to see whether the door is locked. 2. Is that locked? I think that's locked, isn't it? Yeah, so the door is locked. Once again, we can spend a torch in order to unlock the door. Spend some time fiddling around with it. So we'll do that. Roll for room contents. 6. A pile of bones and 1d6 coins. Pile of bones is a little ominous. 2 coins. But I suppose I can't have that stuff if there's a monster in the way. 4. 2 skeleton soldiers. I think we're going to fight these guys. I could try and sneak round them and get the coins. That would be an option. But if they saw me, they'd get to attack first. And I mean, if you go into a dungeon, you've got to fight something, haven't you? Can't just sneak around and then leg it. Right. So these skeleton soldiers have 4 HP. I only drew 3 little boxes. And there we go. This is the method I've been using in NoteQuest to track enemy HP. I just draw a little bar and then cross them out as I hopefully destroy them. The skeleton soldiers, unsurprisingly, are undead. They do 2 damage each. Just check to see if undead means anything in particular. After this monster is defeated, roll a dice. If it is a 1, the monster comes back to life with 1 HP. Okay. I'm going to get in there and start attacking. Now if you remember from the first video, I do have a short sword which allows me to attack with a 1d6. That's what I'm going to do. 4. Brilliant. So that immediately kills one of the skeletons. He didn't even know what hit him. That does leave one skeleton alive, which is going to do 2 damage to me, taking me down to 16 HP. Oh, I should have rolled to see whether that skeleton came back to life, shouldn't I? No, it didn't. So I'm now going to attack the second skeleton. 5. Brilliant. I'll tell you what. Initially, I thought I wasn't going to like this dungeon, but actually, it's turned out all right. It's turned out okay. I do not dislike the Sinister Tomb of the Gloomy Serpent. Right, so that's all done, and I get my 2 coins. So I've picked up the 2 coins. Did I pick up the 2 coins in the hidden chest? Oh no, I didn't. I forgot to do that. I'm just going to put a little tick next to the stuff I've collected. So I have 4 coins now. Lovely, lovely. Let's carry on exploring. It's going all right at the moment. Let's go through into this room here. What kind of room have we got? 2. So 2 is a medium-sized room. So there's no doors there. So actually everything up here has been a dead end. So the only way I can continue exploring this dungeon is by going through one of these rooms here, which are guarded by beasties, as we know. Let's check to see whether the door is locked. 5, no, that's unlocked, that's good. Let's find out what's in the room. 6, another pile of bones and 1d6 coins. How many coins is that going to be? 6, yay! And monsters. 4, 5, 6, 7. No monsters. Lovely. So let's have those coins away. So that takes me up to 10 coins. Oops. 10 coins. And a nice jewel worth an additional 50 coins. Yeah. So I think I'm probably going to have to crack on and go through into... Sorry, you can't see that, can you? I have to crack on and go through into room 2 or 3. Room 2, if you remember, has 6 goblins. Room 3 has 2 scorpions, neither of which I've defeated. So that's obviously what I'm going to have to do next in order to progress. But I think I'm going to leave it here for this video. I have been the Lone Adventurer. I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this adventure and you want to see more just like it, please do subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification button so you can see when I've got new adventures out. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.